For 24 hours, I tried to eat like how my boyfriend Graham Stephan did before I moved in with him. So I have what he usually would make. It's so bad. Let's get on to breakfast. Okay. So I'm making the breakfast. He actually posted this online. This should be relatively easy. All I have to do for the first step is put the bagel in the toaster. So when I first moved in with him, I tried making this for him, and then he would tell me it was wrong because I tried to scramble the eggs, and he just liked it where he'd put the egg in the pan and kind of break the yolk. But now looking at the video, he did it this way, like with scrambled. Like he made an omelet, like how I was doing for him, so he was wrong. You know, Graham thinks he's so cool because he could cook it in a pan because of the flame, but I actually just cooked this with my mind. I've been cooking it with my mind. This literally looks just like a pancake. Then we put this on. Now you might be thinking to yourself, if you've seen the video, he adds on cream cheese. And to that I say, shut up, I forgot it. I went to the grocery store this morning before eating. Okay, so we got the breakfast here. I have a 20-cent iced coffee. What happened to the ice? There was ice in here, so I guess we just have a 20-cent coffee. We got the 97-cent breakfast, except for it's a little bit cheaper because I don't have the cream cheese. I'm sorry. I've never liked prepackaged meats very much, like lunch meats. Don't know why. It's really not that bad of a breakfast. The only thing I would say, and this is very specific for Graham, is that he needs to have more water or like a coconut water or something with breakfast. Very specific for Graham, but like this is honestly like not a terrible breakfast. I'm not mad at it. Breakfast, because I was missing the cream cheese, only cost me 85 cents. As I am working on my nutrition certification, naturally I was like, oh, you know, I want to know what the calories do, but honestly with what we had for dinner, I was like, I don't really want to know what I am going to be putting into my body, so I'm not going to be doing that this time. Graham, when he was doing real estate, was very up. He was, you know, driving around between different places. And so for like a high carb and a high protein breakfast, that was probably perfect for him and what he's doing. You know, I actually think he wasn't eating that bad. I just personally happen to hate lunch meats. I just heard it make a pop and it said no need to vent film, so I didn't. Hopefully we're good. We have a minute left. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. It doesn't smell fresh to me. Like, yeah, it feels like vegetables, they're soggy instead of being steamed. Like that's what it smells like. I like my homemade ones better. I personally did not like that lunch so much that Alex came over to film as I was like eating this, and I left it out and forgot about it until like 3 hours later. And by that point it had cooled down, and then I stuck it in the microwave for another 45 seconds and it was still extremely soggy. So I stuck it in there for like another minute or two, and that made it much better. I don't know why, but having the film on top made it super soggy. TV dinner style lunches, or I guess this would be a TV lunch, typically our first award from this video sponsor. Staple Point is a small startup that specializes in home and lifestyle products, featured on staplepoint.com in the US and staplepoint.ca in Canada. I like using the body massage rollers right after working out, but before stretching, to kind of get a nice deep tissue massage. I really have found that these help with muscle soreness and also helps me just relax and wind down after getting my heart rate going. The Groove Disc Massager is great if I'm wanting a nice gentle massage, but if I need something a little bit deeper, I use their spiked body roller. I do have to note, if you do bruise easily, the spiked body roller might not be the right fit for you, but the Groove Disc is amazing for everybody. Finally, we have their foot massager, which is one of my favorite products to use while sitting at a table. Their foot massager is custom designed with a multi-textured rolling surface. Fun fact, multi-textured rolling surfaces are currently not being offered by anyone else and provide a much deeper massage.
Staples Point has taken all of these amazing products and bundled them together in one easy to purchase package. And they're giving my US-based viewers 25% off with the code 25SavannahYT. That's 25 as in, 25% off. Savannah, as in me, and then YT as in YouTube for the first 30 days after this video posts. But not to worry, I've also linked them in my description and my pinned comment, so if you could check them out, that'd be great. When you check out sponsors, it helps my channel, and this is a small startup, so we gotta support small businesses. Funny enough, they did reach out to me at a time I was looking for a new body roller because I have had them all throughout high school. I had been looking for one, and these literally are amazing. So anyways, check them out, and with that said, let's get back into the video.
TV dinner style lunches, or I guess this would be a TV lunch, typically are high in sodium and like emulsifiers and just things that aren't natural for your body. I definitely felt like after I nuked it in the microwave, it was a lot better. In terms of snacks, Graham was typically eating for snacks beef jerky, Nutri-Grain bars, and trail mix. I struggled to find a trail mix that didn't have almonds in it because I'm allergic. And funny enough, I didn't eat any of these snacks because I was running around so much all day. And then we have din hair. So for the last part of the meal, we are pretty much putting diesel in my Ferrari.
So you could get a McDouble, you could get chicken McNuggets. I always get the McDouble and the McChicken.
Can I get a McDouble with small fries?
McDouble with a small fry?
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you're excited. Okay, it's a burger. You excited for me to try this, Graham? I've never had a McDonald's burger, I don't think.
The Travis Scott burger.
Oh, I did. See, I'm a woman of... Excuse you. It has cheese on it. Ooh. Any cheese where you can see the pre-sliced shape, not good cheese. I hate that cheese. It's like rubber. It's not bad. I just really dislike the cheese. I did get fries, and that wasn't something typically Graham got, but if I'm going to McDonald's, I'm gonna get fries. And boy, were those fries soggy. I've never been more disappointed with fries. That's not true. I've never been more disappointed with McDonald's fries. In terms of the actual burger, I can't stand the cheese like that. I think some of this too is that I will buy higher end cheeses. I will spend $15 to $16 to $17 for like a chunk of cheese like that big. I just really, really do not like American cheese. I've always hated it. It's got a weird consistency. It's not cheese. Same thing with spray can cheese, by the way, not cheese. In terms of what this cost me to eat like this, sitting at $9, probably $10 when you factor in snacks for a day really isn't that bad. Cost wise, it's good. I would say from a nutrition standpoint, just there's a lot of very quick meals like that, which are typically not what you would recommend. For someone on the go, as much as he was and a single dude living on his own, I can totally see it, but I think he prefers my cooking now, and I wouldn't say I blame him. Obviously, I'm not trying to slam him. I think that he definitely knows that he eats pretty good now. I wish I could just eat for sustenance. I wouldn't spend nearly as much time in the kitchen as I do. Not that I'm trying to give advice here or anything to anyone. This is just more speaking specifically for how Graham was living. I honestly probably wouldn't touch that breakfast much, or maybe have him swap out the ham for sliced turkey. I think that breakfast for what Graham had going on in that point in his life was great. I would definitely just try to make sure that he is getting hydrated at some point. Definitely give the recommendation of maybe having some coconut water or just more water during the day. The lunches, I would probably have him swap that out with Daily Harvest, since it's all plant-based instead of kind of the TV dinners. For dinner, I'd be like, yeah, we're not doing McDonald's. But, again, everything that Graham did in his past to get to the point in life where he's at led him to where he's at. So, I'm not gonna fault him for that. That was the video. If you enjoyed it, let me know. I have seen people trying to do this with, it's not Tim Tebow. Who is it? Tom Brady. If you enjoy lifestyle content with a little bit of finance sprinkled in there, definitely subscribe. And with that said, I will see you guys next time.